welcomes you for today's NCCAA Division II Southwest Regional Soccer match between your Barclay College Bears and the Hillsdale Free Will Baptist Saints. At this time, please give our officials for this evening's match a loud round of applause. Please remain standing as we sing the national anthem by Tyler Mulligan.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Opportunity to be here. We thank you for wonderful national anthems that we just heard. We thank you for the brisk weather. We thank you for how you created us, and we just pray as we participate in this match that we would glorify you with all of our words and with all of our actions, and that we could enjoy this special occasion. And I just pray all these things in Jesus' name, amen. And now for the starting lineups. First, for Hillsdale Free Will Baptist, we have number 1, Daniel Taylor. Number 2, Dylan Bond. Number 4, Kyle Sutton. Number 8, Oscar Noguera. Number 9, Matt Tidwell. Number 10, Sheldon Spellman. Number 11, Israel Granzoe. Number 12, Everestus Akpabio. Number 20, Ryan Ross. Number 21, KJ Orso. And number 23, Reagan Ross. The Saints are coached by Bo Richmond. And now for your Barclay College Bears! Starting at keeper, number 1, freshman David Hernandez. Number 4, a freshman from Mulvane, Kansas, Tyler Wright. Number 5, a freshman from Houston, Texas, Josh Hernandez. Number 6, a freshman from Houston, Texas, Isaiah Shine. Number 7, a junior from Accra, Ghana, Kingsley Asavi. Number 8, a sophomore from Wichita, Kansas, Brenton Newby. Number 9, a sophomore from Katy, Texas, Melvin Lara. Number 13, a freshman from Houston, Texas, Josh Moore. Number 14, a freshman from Houston, Texas, Chris Viano. Number 15, a sophomore from Lakin, Kansas, Pedro Chavez. And number 17, a freshman from Katy, Texas, Julio Cobo. The Bears are led by head coach Kevin Lee and assistant coach Steve Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would ask that the Barclay College and the National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the four core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that
and we will be your commentators for today. We are not perfect.
We are not perfect.
A couple fun facts. Barclay College went 13-1 this season. Regular season champs, conference tournament champs. This is their Barclay College soccer team's third banner and national fourth banner. We are ranked third nationally. We have been ranked third nationally for 7 straight weeks. We are number 1 in national wins, number 1 in defense in the nation, 10 shutouts, number 2 offense in the nation, 3 wins over the top 10 nationally ranked teams. It's been a very, very successful year for the teams, and looks like we are just about ready to get us going.
Yeah, Barclay has had quite the breakout year.
It's a very young team this year.
Oh yeah, very young. I think their team consists of 9 freshmen.
I'd say it's way more freshmen than anything else.
Oh yes, they'll be good for quite a while.
Should be. All right. All right, Barclay starting with this half. Pedro passing all the way over to Isaiah Shine. Isaiah and getting
Kingsley on the header.
Getting up to Kingsley. To Melvin Laura.
I don't know. I'd say that Melvin's definitely the player to watch this game.
Him and Kingsley. Kingsley is the number 1 scoring person.
Yeah. Yeah, Kingsley can definitely kick it.
Ooh, Chris Mujano kicking that one right out of bounds. Give me a throw in for Hillsdale.
We got Tyler Wright on the progression.
Making the forward pass to Kingsley. Kingsley moving it up on the far side.
Let's see what Kingsley does with this one. Ooh, Josh Moore on the.
You gotta watch Josh Moore's footwork. He has beautiful footwork.
Yeah, he puts a lot of time and effort into that.
Agreed. Passing it back to Melvin Lara.
There you go, Melvin.
Passing that one back to the keeper, Josh Hernandez. Up to Josh Moore.
All right, looks like it'll be a.
It looks like it's going to be a Barclay corner here. Tyler Wright looks like he's going to be taking this one from the short corner there.
Yeah, Tyler Wright, the freshman out of Mulvane, Kansas.
Kick is up, going far side.
Josh Moore has it.
Left
with a
footer.
shot. Ooh,
good keep.
Josh Moore just has a beautiful shot.
That one's a high one. Makes it over to Chris, passing to Melvin. Melvin taking it down. Currently it's 45 degrees. It feels like 41 with the wind chill. It's about 10 miles an hour today. It's a bit chilly. That ball's going to feel as hard as a rock.
Yeah, that ball's going to be a tough one.
All right, throwing for Barclay. Isaiah Shine looking to take it.
And Pedro with the clearance.
Missed header. Ooh, Isaiah using the bit of speed to get around the defender, or offender.
Yeah, Isaiah Shine's more like the modern day Flash.
Oh man, that was such a good kick. It was very accurate, very on spot, lower 90 looking. Good save by the keeper there. Isaiah Shine using his speed. Ooh, Chris missed the touch there. Offsides call against Hillsdale.
We've got Brent Newby with the free kick. Or excuse me, Pedro.
There's Chavez. Ooh, good curve. Looking for Kingsley Asibi. Ooh, just a bit hard on the kick there. It's going to be a Barclay throw. Melvin Laura looking. Melvin Laura also some great footwork. Almost unmatched as far as I've seen. Ooh, Kobo almost beating the keeper to the ball there. Hard kick again. It's going to be another Barclay throw in from the near side. Up to Josh Moore. To Josh Hernandez.
Let's see what Josh Hernandez can do here.
Good defense. That's what he did. He did good defense.
And Melvin with the ball.
The winner of this will play tomorrow, and the winner of the game tomorrow will be going to the Nationals in Florida, which is very exciting. That's something Barclay, that's been a goal from for Coach Kevin Lee for many, many years now, is to make it to the finals way out there. Kobo, good move now. Oh.
Oh, and Kobo almost had that one.
Hillsdale making the way out the sideline. Josh Moore looks like keeping him contained. Good defense. Kicked away by Josh Hernandez.
And we got Tyler Wright. There you go.
Oh, Melvin Laura.
And Melvin's
Ooh.
causing quite a ruckus over here.
Josh Moore looking for Kobo in the through ball. Very well done. Oh, hard shot. Good save by the keeper.
There's one thing Kobo has, is it is a hard shot.
It is a very hard shot. All right, looks like it's going to be another. Oh, here we got the replay. Kobo. Oh, man, that was just great work by the keeper. All right, looks like it's going to be a corner kick for the Bears.
We'll have Tyler Wright on the corner.
On the short.
And Kobo with the ball.
Kobo looking for a cross. Bruce Verhano trying to put it right back in. Melvin Laura coming from the from Hillsdale side, making a little bit of havoc for the Hillsdale team. And offsides call against Hillsdale. Once again, that's their second one this game.
We have Josh Hernandez passing it to Isaiah Shine.
Good. Chris Buhano sending it way out there to the far.
Can Tyler Wright get it?
Yes, he did.
Can.
He's a quick one. He really is. Oh, actually him and Isaiah are probably, I'd say, one of the fastest players on the team.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to get mixed in with a foot race with Tyler.
Mm-mm.
That's when you lose every day.
Melvin Lara to Pedro. Pedro to Kingsley. Back to Melvin. Ooh, trying to make his way out to Pedro. A little bit too far.
This whole Barclay team is just filled with speed.
Very much so. Very much speed, very much talent. Ooh. 44 degrees, but it feels like 41.
That 8 miles per hour wind is really, really hitting me.
Very much agreed. All right, looks like it's going to be a free kick here. It's high one, going far. Ooh, right off Kobo's face.
There we
Britton
go.
Newby.
Clearance from Britton Newby.
And then Josh Moore kicking it out to the outside to Tyler Wright.
Man, Tyler just has
To Josh
outstanding
Moore.
footwork.
Josh back to Pedro, a little bit short on the pass there. Ooh. Current Hillsdale player down at the moment. I think he's holding his leg. I think he just took a weird roll looking at the replay. Navy gotten up a little bit of a limp there. Looks like he's favoring his right leg. Looks like he's definitely favoring that right leg. We pray that nothing's really serious.
There 35-24. And the ball is cleared out by Pedro with a nice header. Let's see if
Ooh,
Josh Moore can make some magic happen
really
here.
making it forward, passing it to Kingsley Asibi. The Kobo there on the short side. To Josh Hernandez. Looking for Kingsley, not
And
enough
Pedro
on it
will
there.
come up.
Putting it right back in, giving it to Tyler Wright here on the far. Oh, to Kingsley. Ooh, Kingsley with the almost pass. Josh Moore now to Melvin Lara. Melvin Lara, ooh.
Melvin with a nice shot.
But nice shot. I think got deflected there by the defense. Melvin Lara about the center of the field. Britton Newby pass to the outside. God. Josh Hernandez to David Hernandez. Big kick out there.
Yeah, David's got quite the boot.
Ooh, Isaiah Shine looks like he might be making a run now. I would say if it was a foot race between Tyler and Isaiah, I'd probably put it on Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah's definitely got the upper hand in that one.
Ooh, good
Pass to
through
Kobo.
ball. Oh, they
Called
called him
offsides.
offsides. I'm surprised to see this many Barclay spectators out this evening. I mean, it is.
Especially since it's so cold.
So cold. Just a little bit of breeze, and that breeze isn't a good breeze.
Normally people like to stay huddled up in their dorm during this weather.
Yep, I hope nobody gets sick.
Yeah, that'd be a bad
There's
thing.
the kick.
And Pedro Chavez on the.
Over to Melvin. Back to Josh Hernandez. Ooh.
And
Ooh.
Koba with the ball.
He tried something
Koba's
fancy, but
advancing.
it really didn't work.
Let's see what Koba does here.
Kobe does. Oh, can he get there? Oh, Kingsley was close. Kingsley was probably about to step faster. I'm pretty sure he would have had that one, but.
Yeah, that's hard.
Josh Moore up to Melvin Laura, gets it stolen. Chris Buhano. Chris Buhano to Isaiah Shine, back to Josh Hernandez. Back to Isaiah. Up to Chris Buhano to Melvin Laura. Barclays really didn't have a good time to. Ooh, big cross here, looking for Tyler.
Let's see what Tyler can do with this ball.
Ooh, he's looking for somebody. Oh, he's looking for something. There's the middle, there's the low cross. Who was that Kobo?
Kingsley Asibi with
Kingsley
the goal.
Asibi with the goal.
And
with
that
the
makes
assist
it
from Tyler Wright. Very well done.
And that makes it 1-0 Barclay Bears.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got the dance.
Just look at this shot here. Look at this.
Here we go,
Look
Tyler
at this
Wright.
assist from Tyler Wright.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Kingsley with a beautiful right foot right on the outside. You couldn't have asked for a better thing.
I think it's safe to say Kingsley could take on this team by himself.
Well, tweeted us, let's go Bears at hashtag BC Regionals.
And it'll be Hillsdale with
Taylor,
the free
could
kick.
you see what happened there? I missed it.
I did not see what happened there.
Ooh, there's the kick.
Looking
Going
away.
far.
And Josh Hernandez,
Josh
with the
Hernandez,
header.
man, he's so tall. Shot goes way up and over.
I got to have someone climb into the trees for that one.
All right, David Hernandez, what do you got for me? Short went off to the near side to Isaiah Shine. Josh Moore, big kick out there. And that was on frame too. Josh Hernandez.
We had Chris Buhano with the clearance.
Good job. Ooh.
And Britt Newby with the challenge. Melvin Lara.
Melvin Lara getting double teamed. You know you're a pretty important player when you're getting double teamed. Ooh, and then bunch of commotion there. I can't.
It was quite the
Quite the commotion there. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
Oh, okay.
James seemed to be a little bit upset there. And ref calmed him down, got the right play in. Very well done.
Yeah, the ref was not too happy about that one.
No, but that's why the ref's there. Josh Hernandez kicking it. Isaiah Shine making the short one to Kobo. Right back to Isaiah.
Isaiah crosses it.
Oh,
pass to
through ball to
Kobo.
Kobo.
See what
Okay,
Kobo does with that one.
Ooh, good cross. Oh. Uh-oh. Tyler Wright takes a shot.
Ooh, just
to the
off.
left.
Just off from Tyler Wright. Tyler Wright is just one of those players that keeps getting better and better.
Agreed.
Seems like every game he just continues to make improvement after improvement after improvement.
There he is. Boom. Oh, man, just a bit outside. Isaiah Shine passing up to Melvin Lara. Back to Isaiah. I think they passed up to Josh Moore, or was that Kingsley? I couldn't quite.
And the goalkeeper come out, manage this one.
Big kick here from the keeper.
And we got a
Oh,
pass from
good
Isaiah Shine to
control.
Melvin Lara.
Good control from Isaiah. Those ones are hard. If they're coming down fast, those ones are hard to control.
Yeah, it's really all about the footwork there.
It really is. All right, now Barclay's looking for something. Oh,
As Joshua Hernandez goes down, Barclay gains the free kick.
looks like Josh is also going to be taking the free kick as well.
Let's see where he goes with it.
Looks like he
from the
keeps it short to
Lara.
Melvin. Back to Pedro.
See if Pedro can open up the field
there
here.
we go. To Chris back to Josh. Barclay really likes to keep control. I mean, I've been watching their game for 2 years now. I've been commentating, and they really like to keep control.
Yeah. Barclay is definitely a team who is lost without that control of the ball.
Yep. Kobo now making his way up the left side. Josh Moore, ooh, man, guy taking it off right off the back of the heel. Kobo, oh, whistle blown.
Let's not forget that the winner of this game will go on to play Dallas Christian tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Good header from Chris Buhano out to Melvin Lara.
We got Kingsley Asivi.
Kingsley. Man, they are just,
It's a definite dogfight here between Barclay and Hillsdale.
and that Hillsdale guy kind of pushed him like a lineman.
Yeah, he definitely played football back in high school, but sadly high school doesn't matter now.
There's Shine passing it back to Josh Hernandez. Looking for a through ball.
Trying to get it to Josh Moore.
Josh Moore, wow, great control once again. One of the guys to watch. As a freshman, they're wanting to call, and the ref isn't kidding. Oh, Melvin sailed it over with the left foot. His off foot there.
Yeah, Melvin Lara just has extreme power within that foot.
That's even his off foot.
Yeah.
His on foot. All right, there's the kick.
There's Tyler
Chris
Wright with
Buhano
the stop.
to Tyler, up to Melvin. Oh, looking for Kingsley. Kingsley off the foot brace, coming up. Ooh. Isaiah Shine using his speed and footwork. Try to get back the defender. Looks like he's just a bit too far out in front.
There's Josh Hernandez.
Up to Melvin Lara. Ooh, Kobo making his way up the sideline now. Looking for the cross. Ooh. Ooh, Tyler. Ooh. Tyler Wright almost had a shot there. Looks like it got taken away before. Kingston Sibley trying to get there before the defender. Oh, there we go.
Isaiah Shine showing
Shine.
speed.
Ooh, Melvin, beautiful footwork. Melvin's, he's went around 3 defenders.
He did go around 3 defenders. Oh, and Julio Kobo almost gets a 1-up on the goalie.
Isaiah Shine coming down with the ball. Josh Hernandez. Got a little bit of room. People kind of back off from him. He's one of those little tricky players.
Yeah, he's quite the threat to any player.
Josh Moore, man, he's just sharp. And Kobo coming up, another left side. See, what is he thinking? Passing it back to Isaiah.
Giving it to Josh Moore, back to Isaiah.
Tyler Wright on the backside. Back to Chris Bujano. Coming back one more.
For Brenton Newby.
Brenton Newby looking forward. Not there. Ooh, breakaway here from Hillsdale. Josh Hernandez, good defense.
This is actually the first time I've seen Hillsdale on the Barclay Bears side.
No, this far in at least. All right, Isaiah Shine really pushing, really using his speed there to get up. Chris Bujano now. Right back to David Hernandez. Getting this lateral to Josh. Josh Moore now. Little bit of room. Oh, up to Melvin. Good. Threading needles. Josh Moore to Kobo. To Melvin. Back to Kobo. Back to Josh. Josh Moore. Making the pass over to Melvin. Melvin with some good footwork. Takes a shot off a Hillsdale player. Man, that thing has to hurt.
Yeah, I would say so. Just that nice cold ball hitting you right in the back.
Isaiah Shine there on the right in front of the camera.
And Hillsdale is trying to make it a game now.
There we go. Pedro. Pedro's one of the solid defenders. He's one of those defenders that if you're going to try to body him out of the way, that will not happen. Kobo looking. Oh, deflected by the keeper. This might be one of the better keepers that Barclay has seen. Oh, Melvin with a lefty.
Ooh, and Melvin Lahr with a close shot.
Ooh. Looks like just a bit high. Oh, my bad. Josh Moore passing it over to Isaiah Shine. I mean, you know it's pretty cold when the players themselves have to wear long sleeves and gloves. Ooh, looking for Tyler Wright there on the far side.
Oh, Tyler Wright called for the offsides.
No, I think it was a foul.
Was it a foul?
I believe that was a foul. I believe that was a pushing foul.
I guess it was. It's always good to come across players with such great field awareness.
Very, yes.
Uh-oh. This is the first attempt at a goal, and
rips it.
you got
No challenge.
David Hernandez with a nice save.
No challenge for David.
Making it look easy. You know, some people say players with such poise, you know, they're just doomed, but I don't think David's doomed. I'd be surprised if he let one go by.
Yeah, David Hernandez is the #1 ranked goalkeeper this year.
Does not surprise me one bit.
Melvin Laura really taking good control of that ball today. Kingsley Osivi now fighting for possession. And
Kingsley runs
he's going
back
to call for
up.
the foul. All right, what we got for replay? It seems like it could be the foul either way. Looks like Kingsley tried to get around it, but it didn't happen.
David Hernandez with the pickup.
Rolling it out to Josh Moore out there.
You got Chris Bujano in pursuit.
Ooh, the double defense. Got tangled up just a little bit, but the right back up. No injury, no foul. Chris Bujano with a good steal, making this pass out to Kingsley. Britton Newby.
And you can see this Barclay crowd getting all riled up for their Barclay Bears.
Yeah, they were wanting a foul there, but I didn't see anything that would have flagged anything for me. Over to Isaiah Shine. Wow, good pass. Looks like it went over to Kobo. Kobo making his way up.
And Julio Kobo.
Ooh, back in the defender
Dangerous.
down. There it is. There's the cross. Oh.
And there's the goal from
Tyler Wright on the
Wright.
backside. Wow. Very well done. Very well done. Assist by Julio Kobo.
That makes the score your Barclay Bears 2, Hillsdale nothing.
Time on clock, please. There's the restart. Hillsdale down 2-0, 16 minutes left. Ooh, Melvin Laura with a good steal. Ball movement is tight. Really keeping it close to him. Over to Isaiah Shine now, there on the short. Julio back to Isaiah Shine. Wow, what a pass. Ooh, up the left side now. Good through ball, keeps it in. Looking to make it 3. There it is down low. Oh, man. Not enough juice on that one.
I'd almost go as far to say that Barclay's got this one in the bag.
I wouldn't say that so sure yet. There's still a lot of time. Still a lot of time.
Yeah, but Hillsdale is just playing with all that frustration. They're not going to get anywhere right now.
Let's not make any assumptions. You know what they say about that?
That's very true. That's very true. Hillsdale is definitely still in this ball game.
Yellow card Hillsdale. I'm not sure for what. Maybe for saying things, because that's usually the easiest way for people to get a card is probably to say something they shouldn't.
Yeah, it's really hard as a player not to say something you're not supposed to. All that built-up frustration has to go somewhere. And Josh Hernandez with the free kick. Oh, and Hillsdale's showing some sign of life.
Well, when you're down 2-0, you have to show something, or else the game just will go from bad to worse.
That's very true.
Ooh, look in the corner.
And
Looks like he's on. Oh, nope, there's the offsides call. That's the third one today Hillsdale's had.
Yeah, let's not forget, though, the 2 shots that Hillsdale's had has been pretty accurate. And the free kick from Josh Hernandez.
Ooh, high and far when looking for Julio Kobo. getting it out in front, a little bit too far.
And the clearance from the Hillsdale defense.
All right, looks like it's going to be a corner kick for the Bears. Let's see. Looks like Tyler Wright's going to be taking this one again. Okay, we're looking for the whistle. There's the whistle to restart the clock. Big hitter. Good hit by, or good header by Hillsdale.
Yeah, that was a very nice header from all right, and man, it just does not seem to be getting any warmer out here.
No, once that sun goes down, it's going to get cold. Oh, big rip from Julio Cobo. Oh, he's called offsides, though. I think it's Barclay's second offsides call today.
Yeah. There's been a plethora of offsides calls today so far. See what the Barclay Bears defense can do here. Like Josh
Moore up to Melvin, Laura, looking back to
Brenton Newby.
Up to, that's Josh Moore. The Cobo on the outside. Isaiah, whoo, that was a little bit risky one. Isaiah passing it back to the keeper.
And pass over to Pedro.
Back to David. Really big kick out to the right
He
side.
ripped that one.
Ooh, he's looking. Pedro's really wanting to get a goal today, it looks like. He's making several runs. Foul called against Hillsdale. Pedro taking a, wow, big switch over to Isaiah Shime. They're looking for Julio Cobo. Josh Moore, ooh. Yep, Josh Moore with another steal. Little flick to Cobo. Cobo with a cross. No one on the backside, but it's going to be another corner. Looks like Julio Cobo is going to be taking this one from the far side of the field.
I think so. And we'll see what Julio Cobo can do on this corner.
Ball is up, short one. Ooh, the triple miss. Who's to Josh Moore. Josh Moore with a rip.
Oh, goal
beautiful
from Joshua
lower
Moore.
90. 3 different goals from 3 different people.
And your Barclay Bears take a 3-0 lead.
There's the shoe shiner. Here we go. Julio Cobo, hand up. 1 miss, 2 miss. Oh, 1 defender, 2. Was that 4 defenders there? I think I saw he went around.
Yeah, he went around a ton of defenders right there.
Oh man, at least 3 for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, Hillsdale's probably gonna be coming up strong, coming up from a 3-0 Kicked out of bounds by Tyler Wright.
Tyler Wright is just not showing any sign of weakness right now.
All right, Pedro Chavez. Nice little short one to Britton Newby. Over to Josh Hernandez.
Brenton, the sophomore from Wichita.
Woo! Josh making his run now. And something called against the Bears. I couldn't quite see it. Offsides call. I believe that's number what, 4? That's number 4 now, isn't it? For the offsides call against Hillsdale.
Yeah, Hillsdale's just cutting it close. They've had several great runs.
Luckily, most of them have been in the offside zone.
Yeah.
Kicking it up to Isaiah. Out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bears. Oh man, we got a trick-or-treater on the field now. Here we. There's the ball. Kingsley to Melvin. Back to Chris Pujano, over to Isaiah Shine there on the short. Yeah, bounds.
All right.
Barclay throw.
Yeah, you never know. Kids in their
Short one
candy.
to Kobo. Back to Josh. And kicked out of bounds by Hillsdale. Melvin back to Isaiah. Up to Kobo. Nice
Ooh,
triangle there.
Julio Kobo on the ball. And Isaiah Shine with the ball.
Passing it back to the keeper now. Ooh. Back to Josh. Josh making a little bit of a run. Really trying to suck in the defender. Foul called against Hillsdale. A little bit too much contact for the liking of the ref. Back to Chris Pujano. Over to Britton Newby. Ooh, Britton Newby. Barely got the ball through the guy's legs. Oh, that's going to be a call for sure. And looks like there's going to be a yellow card. Yellow card against Tyler Wright there from Britt Newby making the pass up to Melvin Lara. Melvin Lara with room. There we go, Melvin Lara really making a pass. I'm pretty sure he went most of the way across the width of the field there.
Yeah, he has a nice little boot to that leg. As Hillsdale tries to
Looks like we have a substitution coming in for the Bears. Number 11, Aaron Kalady. Coming in on next Barclay ball. Ooh, big kick. Josh Moore really making good. Tyler Wright now, headed toward the far side. Uh-oh, making his way in. Cross. Ooh, good snag by the keeper there. All right, Julio Cobo looking to get the ball back. Oh. Isaiah Shine passing it back to David Hernandez. All right, we got number 11, Aaron Kalady, coming in for number 14, Chris Buhano. Aaron Kalady is a senior this year. This is last year playing. This is his 4th year with the Barclay College soccer team. Isaiah Shine. Ooh, a little back flick. A little bit too hard than he wanted. Who are we throwing here for Hillsdale?
Let's see what Hillsdale does here.
Cobo comes. Oh, kicked it out of bounds from Cobo.
And the Barclay Bears are progressing up the field.
Britton Newby. Bevan Laura, good pass to Kingsley Asibi. Wow. Melvin back to Britton.
Britton back to David.
Over to Pedro. Back
nice
to
pass to Melvin.
ooh, good heel flick. Ooh, big one. Looking for Josh Moore sprinting up the field now.
Oh, and Hillsdale with the run.
And offsides call. That is number 5 for Hillsdale.
You can just imagine where Hillsdale would be without all these offside calls.
Pedro Chavez passing it up to Melvin Laura, up to Josh Moore. Josh Moore back to Pedro Chavez. Josh Hernandez there. Kicking it up. Julio Cobo there on the short side. Ooh.
Oh, and
Little
Aaron.
flick to Aaron Kalady. Oh, foul called against Aaron. Maybe had a little arm extended there. All right, keeper there with the goal or offsides or what was it, penalty kick? There we go.
All right, and
Ooh,
looks as if
Killers are starting to get thrown by both teams. I saw Julio Cobo with a good ball control, getting around the defenders.
looks as if tempers are flaring over here, Matthew.
Seems to happen.
Yeah, it's definitely susceptible whenever you have a 3-0 lead.
Well, most of them are freshmen too. They'll
That's
learn.
true.
They will learn.
They will. They
All right,
will.
Melvin Laura making a good run here. Good chip looking for Kingsley.
And as we reach a little bit over a minute left to play, it is your Barclay Bears 3, Hillsdale Saints 0.
Tyler Wright making the way. Oh. Foul called against Aaron Clay. It's going to be a yellow. There's the replay. I don't know about card worthy, but definitely foul worthy on that one.
Yeah, it's definitely call worthy. I don't know if the card was appropriate there, but you know the refs have the choice.
Julio Cobo making his way up the short side, looking for someone. Wow, 3 defenders there. It's really hard to get around them. And kicked out of bounds by Hillsdale.
And that is the end of the first half.
All right, looks like we'll be taking a 15-minute halftime break. Rejoin us then as the Barclay Bears will play the second half against the Hillsdale Spartans.
Barclay College Online has the same mission as on campus, which is to prepare students in a Bible-centered environment for effective Christian life, service, and leadership. All of our online professors are experienced practitioners in their respective fields who love and follow Jesus and serve in the church. Taking classes through Barclay College Online is easy. You do not have to download complicated software, and courses are provided online and are compatible with Windows, Linux, and Mac operating systems. Barclay College's open enrollment allows students to jump in at any point during the year when students are ready. Classes are available all year long so students can keep moving towards their academic goals at their pace. Classes are 6 weeks in length. Students generally take one class at a time, but may choose to take multiple classes. Students may want to simply pick up a course for personal development while others are working towards degree completion. A 2-week online orientation class is available at no charge. The online orientation will provide you with the knowledge, resources, and support needed in order to succeed in the Barclay College online program. A vital piece of each class is our virtual chapel, which allows students to focus on ministering to one another in a caring community of online friends. Barclay College Online offers bachelor degrees in biblical studies, business management, Christian ministry leadership, and psychology. The online program also offers a program for the Master of Arts in Transformational Leadership degree.
The weather just seemed a little bit
The sound
unusual.
was just
You can
deafening.
hear and feel things just breaking up.
School was
above
gone,
you.
my church was gone, my town was gone. What are we going to do?
We could rebuild it. We could start over and rebuild a whole community. Let's rebuild the town. Let's work together. Let's try to do it right.
The spirit of the community, we will rebuild.
Maybe we do have to do it different.
To be able to make a difference that can be felt for generations, it's very exciting.
Come and experience the story in Greensburg.
Coming to Barclay College as a new student, I really had no idea what to expect. Coming from a big city, it was a really big change for me. Everything was just so positive. People here really want to know about you, and they pray for you, and they laugh with you, and just whether I'm eating lunch with my friends or going to a basketball game, just hanging out at the coffee shop or with small groups, there's always something fun going on. Barclay has helped me realize what a community looks like. Here at Barclay, I've experienced great community, not only with your students and the peers around, but also with the professors. I actually get to have a lot of one-on-one time with my advisor, and she's helped me out a lot with my education struggles and my spiritual struggles. Other teachers have been willing to make time for both in the class and out of class. They've listened to me, they've encouraged me, they have prayed with me through the joys and struggles of being a college student. At Barclay, professors are more than just teachers, they're friends and mentors. Those relationships have made learning so much more enjoyable for me.
The Besides learning in a classroom environment at Barclay, Barclay provides hands-on experiences. At Barclay, I'm not just preparing for ministry, I'm serving as I prepare for ministry. And I've gotten the opportunity to prepare with a lot of students in local ministries at the church, at the local church, and in a larger community as well. Barclay has just given me avenues to use my gifts and talents in ways that equip me for the future.
I'm so thankful to have received the full tuition scholarship that Barclay College gives to all on-campus students. There are so many ways Barclay College has blessed me. Between the scholarship, athletics, small groups, and classes, I've learned about trust, faith, and God's guidance. My experience at Barclay College has definitely brought me closer to Christ.
The internet has drastically changed the way we communicate. Are you keeping up with the times? The Kiowa County Media Center can connect you with viewers in markets all over the region, the state, and the world. Our technology keeps us on pace with the high demand of internet video content. Bring your audience from anywhere in the world to your wedding, conference, sporting event, concert, and much more. No one does high-quality video streaming like us. We are the Kiowa County Media Center, leading the new age of communication.
Hi, my name is Donnie Hinshaw. I'm pastor of Haviland Friends Church, and I'm a student at Barclay College in the master's program. So a scripture passage that has really spoke to me over the last few years has been out of Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. It says, I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual act of worship. And it says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. And so often I think that I've offered myself as a living sacrifice in some way. That's been my calling. That has been my identity as a pastor. And what this class has actually taught me is that my role as a pastor can't be first, that my role of who I am has to be first, who God has created me to be, being comfortable with that person, knowing that person very intimately as if God knows the same way that God knows me. And so through this class, I have redefined my own personal mission statement, and what I've found myself to be is who God will create me to be as a pastor. He's designed me to be a pastor, a teacher, and a cultural creative of God's most unlimited resource, people. But he also made me a husband, a father, a photographer, a runner, and a reservoir of God's infinite spirit. And when I am creating and cultivating culture with my vocation and my avocation, that is when I feel his greatest pleasure. So realizing that it's okay to be who I am, that before anybody told me who I was, whether it was a pastor or a photographer or a runner, that God loved me intimately, and knowing that he loves me is the first step in understanding how he can create me to be the best pastor he's called me to be. Would I do this again? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. It's transformed my life, and it's transforming my ministry, and I am forever grateful for that.
What is Rotary? Rotary is working together with common values and vision. Rotary is worldwide to eradicate polio, dig clean water wells, and save lives. Together, Rotarians grow local economies like ours, right here in Kiowa County. Rotary activities bring leaders together to combine resources for community success. You can be a part of the big picture. Support Rotary projects here and abroad. Join us. Place service over self. Together in Rotary.
Kiowa County, Kansas was established in 1874. Many changes have taken place during the past 140 years, but one thing has remained the same. The people of this community are committed to continued progress for the entire county. In 1884, the city of Haviland was established in eastern Kiowa County. It was settled by Quakers from Indiana and has had a church and school for over 100 years. Barclay College, located in the north part of Haviland, is operated by the Friends Church. The college has continued to prosper and grow over the past several years and now houses over 200 students on campus and provides distant learning opportunities for students all over the country and around the world. The Haviland Airport has been operating since 1970 and has offered flight instruction for over 40 years. Another business unique to Haviland is the Haviland Telephone Company. It was established in 1949 and now provides telephone and internet service to over 40 communities. Origins is a unique free trade coffee shop located on Haviland's Main Street, along with a barber shop and a hardware grocery store that also serves lunch specials. Haviland offers an assisted living facility, a medical clinic, and a grade school serving students kindergarten through 8th grade. Every August, folks of all ages gather for the Antique Implement and Thrasher Show. This provides a rare glimpse of farming practices from 100 plus years ago when many machines were powered by steam and horse-drawn wagons hauled the grain. And don't forget to stop at the new antique store, locally owned and located just south of Highway 54. You're sure to find a treasure in this beautifully arranged collection of antiques. Mullinville, located on the west side of the county, is home of the Country Cafe, a great locally owned family restaurant that plays host to wind turbine operators, area farmers and ranchers, as well as many families who enjoy the down-home style cooking. The 21st Century Learning Center is located in Mullinville and serves as a virtual school for more than 350 students from across the state. Kiowa County.
Welcome back, everybody, to the start of the second half. It should be starting here in a couple minutes as the teams flip sides. I am here with my co-commentator,
Jordan Daniels,
and I am Matthew Fitch. We're both college students here at Barclay College. Have to hold this one down. All right, if you're just joining us, the score is currently Barclay Bears 3, Hillsdale 0. So far, it was a great first half for the Bears. And it looks like we're just about ready to start the second half. Yep. And there's the start of the second half. Ball gets passed back to David Hernandez.
a nice send by David.
Hillsdale making the way off the south side, gets kicked away, but looks like Chris Buhana looks like he kicked that one out. It's going to be a corner kick for Hillsdale. It's going to be the first one today. Kick is up. Good snag by David Hernandez. Big throw out to Josh Moore.
Moore tries to corner it.
Offsides call against Hillsdale. That is their 6th one of the game just today.
Josh Moore gets a kick.
Good kick away by David Hernandez. It's going to be a throw in there for Hillsdale, off on the far side. Josh Moore looking past it to Chris Mujano there in the middle. Looking for Melvin Laura. Defender rolled himself. Melvin Laura there on the short side. Sending it, looking for Kingsley Asibi. A little bit too out far in front. Big boot out there to the far side. Julio Cobo. Passing it back to Josh Hernandez. Back to David Hernandez.
Back to Pedro.
Kick to the bounds by Tyler Wright. Big boot to the far side for Hillsdale. Little chip right to the center. Shot taken.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it's going to be a goal kick here for the Bears. David Hernandez there with the kick. Moves it over to Josh Hernandez. Up to Josh Moore. Over to Pedro. Up to Melvin. Melvin with a good footwork. Over to Josh Moore. Over to Isaiah Shine.
Isaiah pushing it down the field.
There they go, looking for Julio Cobo now. Looking for a cross. Short one off a Hillsdale player. It's going to be a corner kick for the Bears.
Tyler Wright setting up for the corner kick. Tyler sends it.
Ball's in the air off of Hillsdale. He's looking to go and put it right
Tyler
back
goes
in. No,
back.
took the shot. Took the shot just a bit to the right.
The Hillsdale keeper sends it.
Julio Cobo really keeping him in bounds. Good footwork. Passing it back to Isaiah Shine. Ooh, good. A little bit too far for Kobo to get to.
Chris Bujano bumping out a Hillsdale player.
Josh Hernandez passing it over to David Hernandez. Big kick, looking for Tyler. Goes right out of bounds at about the midfield. Short pass now. Good save by David Hernandez. Coming over to Julio Kobo.
Kobo bringing it down the field. Looking for an open player. He finds Kingsley Asibe. Chris Bujano.
Isaiah Shine using great burst of speed to really get in front of the defender there. Pushes him down, he's going to get a foul called. Josh Hernandez looking to take the free kick here.
Chris sending the ball.
Tyler Wright.
Pedro Chavez sending it.
Another foul called against Hillsdale. Tyler Wright down. Yellow card given out to the Hillsdale player. Look at the replay here. Coming. Ooh, really got him with the knee there. Yeah, that yellow card probably was deserved. Medical trainers are called onto the field at this point. I think they're checking out his left leg. Gets up, little, can't tell if it has a little bit of help for trainer, or it's all on his own, but big kick out. Chris Bujano passed it to Isaiah Shine.
Isaiah passes it to Julio Kobo.
Up to Kingsley Asibi. Back to Josh Moore. Up, ooh, looking for Kobo. Got it there. A little bit behind it, but it works. Through ball to Kingsley. Ooh, I think he was looking for Josh Moore.
Chris Bujano gets the ball.
There on the far side, Hillsdale bringing it up. Isaiah Shine getting back in front.
Pedro Chavez gets it out.
Josh Moore making it up. Ooh, looking for Melvin, a little bit short. Josh Moore stealing the ball, making his way up. Offsides call against Hillsdale. That's number 7 for the day. Josh Hernandez looking to take the kick here. Big one looking. Isaiah brings it down. Ref says play on. Good clear out by Chris Buhano.
David Kearns.
Foul called against the Bears.
Hillsdale with the free kick.
Big one looking for the goal. Good catch by David Hernandez.
David Hernandez kicks it out to David Kearns.
Big, wow. Big foul, really grabbing him by the hip there. Good slide tackle by
Brenton Newby.
Josh Moore making a run up the field now. Really doing well. Wow, really.
Moore sends it to David Kearns.
Cross.
Oh.
Oh, just to the right side of the goal. Could have made it a 4-0 game. Very close. Foul called against Hillsdale again, trapping of the leg. All right, looks like Melvin's going to be taking the kick. Oh.
Moore
There's
with
a
the
shot
kick.
with Moore. Oh. Good hit by Moore. Good catch by the keeper.
Keeper sends it. Touched by Josh Moore.
Kicked out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick for Hillsdale there on the short side. Short one. Big rip, looking for somebody across the middle. Gets headed away by
Isaiah Shine.
Isaiah making the pass up to Julio Cobo. Julio Cobo looking, get Josh Moore out in the middle. Ooh, looking for rips one with the right foot, and it goes over the crossbar. And we have a Hillsdale player a little bit slow to get up. Looks like we have a couple substitutions here. Bevan Laura with a header. Hard kick kind of nowhere's no man's land over there. It's going to be a Bears throw in.
Isaiah Shine takes the throw in. To
Josh Hernandez bringing it up the field, passes it to Josh Moore. Josh Moore making the through ball to Julio Cobo, still in play, still in bounds. Cross with the left foot, going far, looking for Tyler Wright.
Wright keeps it in play.
Keeping it in bounds, good footwork, passes it to Kingsley. Left, oh! Got just a little bit too much under that one. Leaned back a little bit too far. Went right over. Someone better climb that tree to get that ball. All right. Big kick here from the keeper over to Tyler Wright. Handball rolled right off his arm. I don't think that was the intention. Good defense by the Bears. Ooh, good defense by Isaiah. Looking to save it, good. Kept that one in play. Passes up to Julio Cobo, gets it stolen to Josh Hernandez. Back to Julio Cobo up, making his way up the field, passes it to Kingsley Osibi. Over to Melvin Laura. Oh, big one over to Josh Moore. It's gonna be, might be a one-on-one. Josh Moore getting right back up. Good effort by Josh Moore. Looks like foul called against Chris Brujano. I don't know if that should have been a foul call. I'm pretty sure that should have just been left, but I'm not the official. Tyler Wright now playing some good defense.
Tyler keeping it in bounds.
going to be a goal kick here for the Bears. Substitution for Hillsdale now. Pass back to David Hernandez.
Pass goes to
Josh
Hernandez.
Making his way up the field, almost to mid, giving a pass, looking for Julio. Kobo. Oh, and got caught off sides. Kingsley Sibi now in the foot race.
Melvin getting the touch. Kingsley.
Chris Buhana really doing a good job trying to fight for the ball. Making them work for every inch that that person's going to get. They Shine passing it over to David Hernandez. Ooh, just a bit too hard. It's going to be a Hillsdale throw-in. Offsides call against Hillsdale. That's number 8 for this game. 3rd for this. A little quarrel. The opposing players. Josh Hernandez seemed to be in the middle of it. Good job for Isaiah stepping in, getting them under control, and he receives a yellow card. Josh Hernandez receiving the yellow card. Josh Hernandez taking the free kick. Big one out there.
Kingsley
Makes
stepping in front of it.
Kingsley passing it to Julio Kobo there on the far side.
Kobo looking for
To
Kingsley.
Kingsley bringing it back. A little bit of lost control there. Going to be out of bounds against Hillsdale. Pedro Chavez making the throw to Tyler Wright. Josh Moore now. Ooh, good move. Little chip to Melvin, back to Josh Moore with the heel flick. Melvin to Josh. The chip, oh, and kicked out of bounds by Hillsdale. It's going to be a corner kick for the Bears. Julio Kobo looking to take this one for the Bears. Ball's in the air, or on the ground more or less. Back to Julio. Josh, oh, Josh taking a lick, and it's gonna be out of bounds. Hillsdale with another substitution.
Hillsdale keeper with the ball.
Short kick out to the short side.
Tyler trying to stay in the middle.
Did low, looking for a cross. Didn't quite have his body set and turned. It's going to be another goal kick for Hillsdale. Coming in for the Bears is Joshua Sanchez. Coming out is Josh Hernandez. Tyler Wright taking it off the chest. Man, things got to hurt because it is about 40 degrees, and that ball is going to be rock solid.
Josh Hernandez with a stop. Excuse me, David Hernandez.
Kingsley Kobo looking to fight for the defender. Even with a 3-0 lead, the Bears are not going to let Hillsdale have an easy game. To Melvin Laura. Back to Melvin, over to Josh Moore, back to Melvin. Ooh, chip looking for Kingsley. Melvin trying to put it back in play to Josh Moore. Isaiah Shine now. Isaiah Shine making a good run now, passing it to Josh Moore. Josh Moore to Isaiah. Ball makes it to Chris Mujano, over to Melvin Lara.
Melvin gives it to Isaiah Shine.
Isaiah with the mill, or the Meg. Meg looking for Julio Cobo, a little bit too far out in front. And it's going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Short pass out to the far. A lot of room for him, too. Good defense by the Bears here, really trying to keep control. And offsides call. That's number 9 that has been called against them just this game. Pedro Chavez, the big kick, looking for Tyler Wright. On the short side, looking for something to happen. Kingsley Asibi. Ooh, low cross. Looking for Julio Cobo.
Pedro passes it out to Tyler Wright.
Looking, gets it to Melvin. Melvin with a flick over, looking for Cobo.
Cobo trying to get positioned.
Oh, short, but looking for Melvin.
Melvin recovers.
The Cobo.
Cobo.
Looking for Josh Moore. Guy came out from the side. Josh Moore slowing up. Looked like he might have a little bit of a cramp going on. It is this cold. That's something players are going to have to be a little more aware of. Foul called against Hillsdale. Yeah, it looks like he pulled him down there if you just saw the replay. Big kick, looking for Julio Cobo. Nope. Chris Mujano. Isaiah Shine. Back to Brenton Newby.
Breton back to David Hernandez. Finds Josh Moore.
Melvin Laura now looking for somebody. Passes it to Josh Moore. Over to Isaiah. Back to Josh. Back to Brenton. Melvin goes down. Gets right back up. Yellow card against Hillsdale. Looks like he was lipping off to the official there.
Josh Moore.
Taking it back to Isaiah Shine. Chris Berhano over to Joshua Sanchez.
Sanchez finds
right. Chris Berhano passing it back to Pedro, who passes over to Newby. Julio Cobo now making his way up the field. Looking. Oh, good left foot right over the crossbar. Subs coming in. Number 13, Josh Moore came out. Aaron Kalady came in. Start big boot. Isaiah passing it up to Tyler. It's going to be a Bears throw in on the short side. Oh, to Melvin Laura. Passes it over to Kingsley Asibi.
Kingley tries to take the shot.
One.
Goal kick for Hillsdale.
Aaron Clay doing a good job of manning his man off the ball. Good defense from the Bears, really keeping it under control.
Pedro trying to take it down the field. Finds Kingsley.
Oh, Kingsley's breaking people's ankles. Out to Julio Cobo. Early cross.
Melvin gets the ball. Melvin goes for the kick.
Left footer. Looking to surprise the goalie there, unfazed. Julio Cobo taking him out of the play. Another yellow card given to the Hillsdale player. Oh, and given to Julio Cobo. We got 2 yellow cards, 1 for each team. Check the replay here. Little push. Yeah, definitely taking him right out of the play. Definitely yellow card worthy. Blew him a little kiss there, Julio did. Both people who get a yellow card are coming out, cool their heads.
We got high school and this high school, they have to come off college. They don't normally, so I want to make sure it's right.
Julio Cobo coming off. Austin Garaducci coming on for him. Looks like Isaiah Shine's going to be taking the prevent the quick throw. Oh, nope, wrong side. Barclay Bears should have a throw. Melvin Laura coming out and Josh Moore coming in for the Bears. Looks like Joshua Sanchez going to be taking the throw in. Hit her immediately right out of bounds. Going to be another throw in for Sanchez.
Good throw by Joshua Sanchez.
Kingsley. Ooh, Aaron Kalady looking for Tyler. Gets him. Tyler Wright. Ooh, takes a shot right off the ankle. Ooh, that has to hurt. I don't care if you're wearing shin guards or not. Off Tyler Wright's foot. Josh Moore with great footwork. Talked about that earlier today, how good his footwork is, and this is great. Ooh, Joshua Sanchez. Really keeping the ball flow moving. Passes it back to Pedro Chavez. Back to Pedro. Pedro passing it to Chris Bojano. Isaiah Shine making his way up the far side.
It's going to be a throw-in for the Bears.
They're into Kingsley. Oh, Kingsley really bringing it in. Oh, Kingsley with a good move. And clock stop once again. Looks like we're having a PK situation. The foul happened inside the ball. Okay, I'm good. I made it 41. It doesn't have to be perfect. Josh Moore taking the penalty kick for the Bears. Here he goes. Here's the approach. Ooh, rockets it in there.
And a score by Josh Moore for the Bears.
A little bit of a quarrel. Keeper kicked the ball right at the player. That should be a yellow card. That's, by technicality, that's a yellow card. Captain's arguing the point at the moment. In an understanding, it looks like.
Sam Thompson in for the Bears.
Yep, obviously really directed that one at Kingsley. No doubt about it. I don't know why a card wasn't given at that point. Sam Thompson came in. Hillsdale really bringing up the pressure now, really trying to pick up the speed. I think the grass is getting a bit slippery. It's getting cold. Good defense by the Bears. Aaron Clay about to take the throw. Nope, hands it off to Joshua Sanchez. David Kearns coming on for the Bears. Melvin coming off. Big throw by Sanchez to Garaducci. Austin doing a good job keeping the ball out in front.
Sam trying to steal it.
Foul called against the Bears. Three-man wall here for the Bears.
Pedro sends it out to Austin Galaducci.
Kingsley Asibi there on the short side, making his way toward the goal. Austin make it over. Ooh, looking for Sam Thompson, not quite there. Hillsdale player making his way off the short side. Looking to make a big switch. Good job, Isaiah. Kicked out by Hillsdale. It's going to be a Barclay throw. We got a sub in. Bray Nieves coming in for the Bears. Coming out is Chris Bujano. Isaiah Shine passes it in. Back to Isaiah.
Isaiah trying to use his footwork to get it out.
Foul called against the Bears. It's going to be a free kick for Hillsdale. Four subs coming in for Hillsdale. Player that's coming on seems to have a bit of a limp. I wonder if he's pretty tight muscled at the moment.
He's Seabay with the ball.
Kingsley now playing with the player. Teasing him a little bit.
Pedro steals the ball. Contains it.
Keeps it going, looking for somebody, making a run, it looks like.
Passes it to Bray Nieves. Just crossing the last minute of the game here. Score still 4-0. Five-man wall Barclay has this time. Kick
Easy save for David Hernandez. Big kick looking for Bray Neves on the short side. Kicked out the bounce. They're going to give it to Hillsdale. A little bit of extra time, and there's the final whistle. Shutout. Final score: Barclay Bears 4, Hillsdale Spartans 0. All right, well, join us tomorrow at 3 p.m. as the Barclay Bears take on the Dallas Christian. This is all of us at Barclay College. Have a good night.